Just okay. Tell me, Karishma, how's your days going on? Long time back.
Yeah, it's been long time. My day was really good. You tell me, how are you doing?
Yes, absolutely fine. Morning time is related to consumption for me. I consume lot of things, like listening, like reading my not reading my own notes. I don't
Oh,
prefer to go with any particular book, whatever I write it down. I just need to give kind of a homework to my brain to recall all this, that sentence structure and any words. So I consume a lot in the morning time. We feel like a full of energy in the morning, right? We
yes.
are into the mood to grasp, that knowledge. So after that, I allow myself to connect with the people. Whatever I consume, I just wanted to pour it.
Okay.
That's the time is, production time.
But I have seen most of the time your message in the group you want to connect for the audio call. Why it is so? Why don't you do video calls?
Because I have already so many videos in my basket. Because the people who are sending me the request through, the process, through email, then only I'm connecting. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं किसी के साथ connect नहीं हो रही हूँ. I'm connecting. The people who are sending me the request, then only I'm connecting. Right,
Okay.
otherwise I always go for the audio because I believe I have a strong suit. I have created my own environment, and I really don't want to be part of that blame game. I don't have partner. To whom should I connect? To whom should I practice? Right, so I have created and I'm enjoying my process, whichever whatever I have created for myself.
Great. One thing I would like to ask you, did you lose some weight? You're looking
Yes,
so pale.
yes, yes.
I can see drastic change in your overall personality. Like you were, I don't know, it's drastic change. Nice.
Yes, yes, yes,
How?
yes. I believe I'm fully occupied, fully occupied. I didn't get to comb my hair. Seriously, I know you are also an occupied person, but every people have their, great, that life problem, that rough edges, I would say. So I'm dealing with that. Sometime I with my kids, I have a twins baby, and both are, unique personality, different gender and different style to understand that my homework and all that. So sometime going there, I'm taking online classes also. So I have started this yes platform. I'm taking online classes. I'm working for my YouTube, the post work of my YouTube related thumbnail editing. And editing, it's really a daunting work, right? Consume lot of time, and you have to focus, you have to concentrate, right? अरे,
Yes.
ये गलत हो गया, let me just correct it, let me
Mhm.
just rectify it. So it's really very difficult task for me, and I'm not a tech savvy person. I hate.
Okay, I would like to tell you something on this point. Usually, what I do, like during this time when my younger one is sleeping and older one is in the school, I keep recording videos. I create two short videos and upload them. So the part is sometimes I have to edit my long videos. After my son he comes from the school, I have to edit that. And when he is around, I'm not able to concentrate on editing. Many
Yes.
time it happens that my subtitles are not correct, not going with the words,
Oh
and the
yes.
reason is only because I'm doing it with other work. You need concentration for at least 1 or 2 hours, then only you can edit video with subtitles. So
Yes.
but some I'm
Same,
doing it.
same. Yes. Yesterday only my both kids were at home, and I was, and I had a class also yesterday, and I was like moving here and there. My kids were calling me, Mama, please come here and help us. I have to take class. Sometime I'm rushing towards my kitchen. I was like overloaded. Let me just take a nap. Let me just take that cat nap. Let me restore my energy. How do I work? How do I help you if I'm not, restore my energy? So sometimes it happened with me, and मेरी मम्मी used to say me that छोड़ दे, leave everything. बहुत पतली हो गई है तू.
So really you don't do anything extra?
Extra in the sense,
Extra means any kind of exercise, any kind of intermittent fasting, or anything else like.
no fast. But
Hmm.
yes, meditation and yoga, that is a unique part of my life. I can't miss that. If I'm missing, I feel something is missing in my day, because meditation provide me, meditation for my soul, first of all, and kind of, sore for my side eyes. I feel very blessed. I restore my energy. I re-energize myself, and I try to make myself away from that, nasal personality, that unproductive people around me, because this world is all about that.
True. Okay, that's
Mhm.
nice. That's nice.
That's
Okay, I'm
how.
still working on it. I'm still trying to lose 3 to 4 kgs, and that's
Mhm.
all. Then it's done. Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how's your practice is going on? I mean, have you something inculcated a new habit in your life, in your day-to-day activity to level up your English? Anything that you would like to share with me?
Yeah, that is only like I have started creating short reel on regular basis. Daily, it's my target to create two different reels. One is related to vocabulary, and second is related to any kind of motivational story or some daily used English sentences. And when I am writing the script for those videos, 100% I'm going to learn it. So this is how I'm improving day by day, and I can see that I'm learning new word every day, and I'm trying to use them in my conversation also. So they
Mhm.
are giving me some benefit. Yeah.
I would say you are spot on. When you are writing a raw material for your script, that's how you learn it, and that's how you sink in your brain. And I'm doing the same activity with me. I'm creating also shorts for myself, short video. First I need to create that raw material, right? And I have to put the pressure on my brain, and looking for some unique words to inculcate in my videos. That's how I'm also leveling up my English, and that's the unique idea.
Yes, yes, yes. I feel sometimes, even if I'm not learning anything extra, when I speak, I feel that I'm speaking with a lot of confidence now. I'm not taking pauses, not making a lot of grammatical errors, which I used to do in my past. So I feel that somehow I'm improving, even though I'm not working in that direction, I'm doing something else, but still that's reflecting in my conversations. So I can see that progress. I like it.
I feel I'm also leveling up my English. And, I'm a logophile person, so I love to play with words. I love to use the different words in a different style. So that's the fascinating part, I would say, in English for me. Using different vocabs in different term, negative, positive. Just try to, research and doing some kind of a research and development with them and experiment, I would say. Then I use it. That's how I'm, learning.
That's
And
amazing. I still remember last conversation. You were already fluent. You were already good with your English.
yes, you
But
said.
still, yeah, I know it. And
Mm.
still, I can see the same. You're speaking like full of confidence, no hesitation, no pauses. You are like flawless, I feel.
Yes, but the thing is that, this is language, right? We all know this is language, and language keep on changing. It's an endless process, right? We have to, I always be in that notion to learn something new in a day. If I'm connecting with anyone and I need to learn something, I believe every individual is different, and every individual has its own beauty, right? The thing is
Yes.
that, you have to identify that beauty, right? So, of course, I'm also not going to be empty handed from that conversation. I will learn something from you. Yes,
Okay. And how your
definitely.
channel is going?
Yeah, it's fine. Yes, and it really don't matter for me. Don't bother for me, what are the you views and subscribe. Although I have 2K subscriber right now, but somewhere I feel I'm lagging behind the views, but it really don't bothers me. What really bothers me to content, you know I need to provide that content should be, full of vocab, sentence structure under one roof, you know
It take a lot of time to prepare such kind of content, actually.
yes, that's why, I'm not uploading on regular basis. I'll upload only thrice video in a week, and more focusing on my solo video. And like we mentioned, when we are creating raw material for the solo video, that help us to broaden the horizon.
Yes. True.
Yes, so that's how. So I'm just more focused towards my, my communication skill. And you never know, life is so unpredictable, right? We need to keep ready ourselves for the good and the worst thing, right? So I am keeping myself, ready, and whenever the any opportunity is going to knock my door, definitely I'm going to grab it if I identify it.
Okay, now tell me one of your habit which you have recently inculcate to level up your English, except writing.
Except writing, really I'm not fond of writing. I'm very focused towards my listening skill. And what I had developed, these days, that's my storybook, moral story. I love
Nice.
to read books, love to read. I have entrenched a habit to read one story for a week. For a week, one story for a week. Because that Panchan story is, an ocean of knowledge, full of vocabs, handful of vocabs, sentence structure that I would say advanced one. Right?
Okay.
When you keep reading for a week, it automatically sink in the brain. Automatically sink. And after week, and when I translate into my word, I try to use my words and that word which is used in the that storybook. So that's how
Great.
I'm updating myself with sentence structure, vocabs, and if there is any sentence which is different in terms of grammatical, I just underline it and try to research, start my researching work. Then how do I understand it? I'm taking help from the Google, because grammar is vast.
Yes. True.
That's my new habit I have inculcated. I'm loving it, and it's the best. And that's the simple story which everyone can understand.
Great. No, it's wonderful that you are giving time for reading. It's really matters actually. If you talk about me, I don't read anything. I didn't even read anything in my past. But yes, now I want to read, but now I'm not getting time. But when I had time, that time I didn't like reading actually. But now I understand the importance of reading, and many people, the big people, like they are very famous, they always say that we read book and we read on regular basis. It's not like once in a blue moon. It should be, you
Yes.
should make it a habit. If you will read regularly, then 100% it is going to add some value to your
Yes.
communication.
Yes. Reading is such daunting work for me because whenever I read, I feel like it works sleeping pill for me. It's really very boring task, monotonous, because you have to, first of all, you need a place where you can isolate yourself. You need to be focused and concentrate, right? So how did I develop that tendency? So I just started reading with the moral story. I'm not very good with the novels and different kind of a book. No, I identify my interest, and my
Okay.
interest is that stories. And I started to develop, read that story. That one para. I'm not reading full story in one go. Just with the one para. Until and unless I got that confidence, get that confidence, I'm perfect. I understood each and everything, each word. तब तक मैं उसे पढ़ती हूँ.
Great.
Something like that. I have to mug it up, right? So I don't want, it's hitting two birds with one stone. You are reading, you are creating the habit to your for reading. On top of that, you are getting lot of words, sentence. दो काम हो गए
Yes.
आपके एक साथ. सो ऐसे थोड़ा थोड़ा करके, I mean, मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ. I'm trying to inculcate that habit of reading.
Great, great. Even I want to do that, and I'll surely do in future, not now exactly, but it's a great thing.
Yes, yes, yes. And tell me how, of course, your channel is going super. Why should I ask you this question? I don't need to ask you that question. It's irrelevant to, right?
Okay. Tell me one thing honestly, do you watch my videos?
Sometime, sometime. I watched that video with Mr. Shiv.
And I'm telling you that I'm really weak and like my vocabulary is really bad. But I don't know. But when I listen to words and when I look it into structures, I understand what
Mhm,
he wants to say or what other person wants to say.
mhm.
But sometimes, like for the beginner level people, it's not that easy to understand. They
Yes.
are people comment me that ma'am your speed is really fast, you should speak
Mhm,
little bit slow. If you know people, I'm speaking very basic English. If
mhm,
people are not able to understand me, so
mhm.
like you can think of like how the beginner level people are. They need basic conversation, basic
Yes.
language with slow motion. They can
Yes.
understand each word, very carefully.
And you
So
won't believe it. I
depend.
read one more comment. I don't want to take that name of that lady. And that person wrote, ma'am,
Mm,
your speed is so fast. Your speed is so, not to me, that another one, and she is a famous YouTuber also. your speed is so fast. And what she wrote, what she replied, can't you see that there is an option? You can make it slow. You can on the, subtitle. But this is not the way to reply it, right? Of course, we need to understand the level, right? And we can't, if we will go, down. अगर मैं अपनी speed थोड़ा धीमे कर लूँ, I won't be able to speak because that's my speed, that's my tendency,
Yes.
right?
So
But we
it's
need
it's
to be
possible
polite.
for me as well. When I start speaking slowly, I tend to make more grammatical errors. But still, I'm trying just because people are commenting me regularly. On each video, get one comment like, "Ma'am, please speak slowly. We like to listen to you." So when people
Uh-huh.
praise you for something, we feel like doing something for them as well. So for that reason, I'm just trying to 100% trying to speak slow, and I made a few videos, like 3, 4 videos last. I spoke slow in those videos, but not with every video. Sometimes it happen in the flow. We can't control it.
Yeah, we can't be, slow. Yes, but sometimes we can understand the level and we respect them. That's vice versa or we need to reciprocate, right?
Yes,
Yes, so that's the, I believe if you are committing mistake and if you are getting flack, that criticism that brings with the opportunity, that makes you a better person. It help you to make you or lead you to a better person.
that is absolutely true. And sometimes it is important. You should criticize. You should get that criticism so that you can try to come over that. You should
Mm.
try to put your 100%. Okay, I have to get rid of this problem and I make myself perfect. And that should be only happen when you receive these kinds of comments. And sometimes it happens with me as well. I take all my comments very positively.
Yes, same here. Why they need to be jump into the argument? Sometimes we need to be, zip up. We can handle it with a smile face and beautiful gesture. Thank you so much. We will try. We will work on it. That's it.
That's
So
it.
I
So
always
don't
go with it.
take everything very personally. See, if we are
Huh.
on social media, people are going to say something to you. If you don't want, just leave this platform because you are here and everyone has a right to comment on you. See, it's
Yes.
a social media. If you are presenting yourself in front of the people, people have this authority, this right. You cannot ask
Yes.
them to like don't write, don't say anything and all. So it's very natural.
Yes. It's very. I believe one thing, that nothing is in your hand. What is in your hand? You are the only in your hand, right? You can control yourself, right? So rest the people, let them say whatever they want to say. Control yourself. Just create that pause, that stoppage for yourself before you commit, before you say anything.
True.
Again, it's great conversation with you.
Same
Always.
here.
Because once I saw your message that let's just go for the video, I didn't take a single pause for it. I go, let's just go with it, because I don't allow myself, like you said, key for video. But yes, the people who are really near and dear, I feel tuned with them. I always connect and don't take any kind of pause. Just listen my heart and connect.
These days, I'm facing a problem when I drop a message in the group. I usually do not get reply instantly.
Uh-huh.
Either I get reply from the people who want audio call. Sometimes they have this network issue. Like I'm facing a lot of problem to connect with people directly, and somehow I'm not able to allow prior timing to anybody because of my kid. Because I don't know at what time he's going to sleep, so I cannot
Yes.
fix a proper timing. Okay, let's connect at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. I cannot. So I'm
Mhm.
facing a lot of difficulties. I'm not able to create videos from last 2, 3 days just because of this problem. So when
Mhm.
I saw your message, I thought, okay, let me ask her. She might be comfortable with me, so that's why I asked you. Like, why are you not comfortable for video?
I am comfortable with you, absolutely 200%. And I never ever take a pause to connect with you. There are many people, which I feel that I'm tuned with it. I will not take any pause, straight from my heart.
That's great. It's a lovely conversation again with you, and I hope we will connect in future again.
Yes,
And
definitely. And this video is going to be useful. The ideas you explore, the idea which I explored, is going to be mark a purple patch on their journey.
100%. That's great. Okay
Okay,
then.
then. Bye bye and take care and keep practice. Keep illuminating the people by your videos.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.